What is up, guys? It's Justin, aka FMDigi, and I am here with another episode of Chandler FC, a race up the United States pyramid. Season is down for the first month, and it's not looking so good. Hope I don't get canned, and I found a little bit of a bug that I'm kind of not happy with. But you know what? Let's get on with it. All right, welcome back. Here we are, 8 games in. We're in 10th place. You see those losses. Those losses suck. You also see 1 goal scored in those losses. So, yeah, that sucks a lot. You've probably remember me mentioning other episodes. I want to go professional. It's not an option. At least it wasn't the other day. Nope, still not an option. They tell me we don't really have the money to do that, or it doesn't make financial sense, even though we've got over 1.7 million in the bank. We're constantly making money. The only time we dropped any money is when they put money into the training and youth facilities that'll finish up here in about a month and a half. We're printing up our own money. Unfortunately, can't get anyone to come into the place because I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter. I posted, I believe it was a couple days ago. At the time of filming this video, I think it was 1 day ago. But we can't get anyone to really want to play for us. We will make an offer with all the transfer budget we have. We can make pretty decent offers, get them accepted, but the players never want to come. We had one the other day. Let's see if I can hunt it down. It kind of upset me a little bit. Where is he? Someone should have this ready, but let's see. Well, I can't find it. Okay, that's fine. So I had someone I looked for. He didn't want to come to the club because we didn't have the financial, capabilities to match his interest. He's playing for an amateur team 1 level down that's not even loaded in the game, and he's playing on an amateur contract. Now, you didn't even get a chance to offer him a contract, but the thing that upsets me the most is that all I can offer is a non-contract deal. I can't offer an actual contracted deal. So one thing I've noticed in the league that's kind of upsetting me is, this league has, we have 4 promotion spots, 4 relegation spots. If you happen to notice, keen-eyed people will, is that the 4 at the top are all the 4 that were promoted from the states division underneath last season. They got no losses and 3 ties, 3 draws between them. Every one of these teams is professional. This one's got a payroll budget of $6,000. Just to keep in mind, I have a payroll budget of $3,500. So they've got way more money. They've got way more training to get through, and I'm kind of not sure what that means for us getting out of this league and getting professional status. Because I feel like if every team that comes out of the states division is going to be professional, we are going to have a hard time catching up with just getting in the top 4 spots. So where that leaves us is our last episode we went against Beachside, got a win. Went against Santa Cruz Academy, got a loss. We follow that up with a 1-0 loss to San Diego, one of the newly promoted teams. Followed up with a 1-1 draw against Crossfire. And then Birmingham, another newly promoted team. They got us, well, at least we scored. And then Albertson beat us at home. They were a team that was relegated from the division above us. These penalties we keep giving up, it was getting crazy. I got a little upset. I've been yelling at the club. I've been making some changes here and there. You'll see I played Brazil in a goal in this one. We yelled at the team, and they came back with a nice 2-0 win against Kendall. Goal from Williams and Roe Farrell. Roe Farrell has been on kind of bad form lately. Hamilton did get sent off. He has been collecting yellow cards like they're going out of style lately. And RGV, we picked up a 2-1 win against them, which was kind of a fun game. Going a little back and forth. And yeah, I mean, we're making it happen. So today we're going to take on California United, another one of the newly promoted professional teams in Oakwood. Let's see, California United. Yeah, they've got 1.3 million less in money than we do, but they're professional, so yay, you guys. I also looked into the season preview, and I don't know if I've ever seen this where the teams that were promoted were all four favored to be the champion, or to finish in the top spots in any league ever. I've never seen that. We one of the favorites. If you take out those guys, it seems not fair to me. I don't know how to really update that, but you know what? We'll work through that. So let's get on with some game action here. A proper good YouTuber would have had this ready, but you know what? Not really a proper YouTuber yet. I'm learning, so we'll figure it out here. But I just want to get everyone's feeling about what you think about the professional status. Kind of how you get around that. I know I know it can be done. I just feel like it puts us at a huge disadvantage to being able to get out of this division and eventually turn pro. I have a feeling the board is not going to ever let me turn pro. I've asked them with, $800,000 in the bank, $400,000 in the bank, 1.7 in the bank. They keep telling me no. I'm at a loss here. Our under 19s are doing poorly. But, we're trying to bring in some new blood, trying to make things happen. Been switching around a few things. But, seemingly nothing's really working. You can see, I mentioned Roe Farrell has not had the best of luck lately. You can see here he went, 6 games, only scoring twice. Some 6-7, 6-5, 6-4. As soon as we left Beachside, he cooled off. So we'll see what we can do today. California United, we need to get some points. We cannot let these guys run away. Definitely need to pick up some points in these 2 games today, and this is going to be a hard one. Against every one of these promoted teams, we are always huge underdog. But hey, I guess that's what happens when you're going against the professionals. So let's make sure we've got the lineup all set. Bring back in Gonzalez. I can't remember. I think he sat at the last game due to a red card, or me just kind of playing around with the lineups a little bit. Espinoza, he actually is 4 stars, so I think I'm going to give him another shot up there. Roe Farrell. Let's see who else. I'm going to sit Hamilton out. He's been a little yellow happy. And let's bring Brazil into the bench, and I think we're good. Actually, let's bring in Connor for Gomez and bring Hamilton in for Dombler, and let's get it going on. So also, I've asked a couple times, still want to get everyone's opinions. Do you want me to have play more or less games in between episodes? Honestly, sometimes I get a little into it and I start playing, and before I realize I played 5 or 6 games to try to get ahead, and my fault on that. But I'd love to hear what you have to say about that. Please comment down below. Okay. Hold them here. They'll probably score. They're just going to hang out in the back. Let's bring this down a little bit. Oof. There we go. Got a little lucky there. Little bit lucky. Tell them to get creative. No effect on them. Amric with the corner for them. They've got a guy pretty wide open there, but heads it over the bar. So there we go. Let's see if we can get the ball. Let's see if we can get a highlight for the good guys, the vets. Here, Goodman gets the ball, gets it out to Roe Farrell. Roe Farrell looks it over to Shield. Shield looking for options going up the field. Gets mugged. Garza picks it up. Hernandez back to Garza. Looking around, doesn't really have many options. Shield's got the ball. Got a few defenders around him. Flicks it over to Edge, who I don't know what that was. They have their own row, who's apparently just going to run right through our defense. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't pretty. I'm going to tell them to concentrate. Probably upset him. Yep, overwhelmed. Let's tell Garza to ease off the tackles. Edge with the free kick. I don't know why our left back is... Oh, Espinoza with the goal. That was a beautiful volley. Holy cow. I did not see that happening, but I will take it. Yeah, I don't know why Edge is taking the free kick from that side. Look at this. Whoop. Beautiful volley. Beautiful. Edge should be playing on the left side. Shouldn't be doing free kicks over from the right, but, you know, tactics, right? So they've got the ball. They're going to kind of work it around the back, Go around the side. Let's see. They're going to find holes. Oh. Thought we had a break there. Because Mikey Rowe. Like, I don't understand. Well, I want to look at this from behind the goal. Like, how that pass gets off. And this is just a great shot here by Rowe. Like, we just can't stop them. Every single time we get a lead, they come back and they, this is what happens. Hernandez with a free kick, get in there, hits the wall, able to get back to it, crosses it in. Oh, Zuniga! Oh, was that not offside? Oh, because the goalie hit it. Yes. What is this? Hits the wall. Gets it in for the cross. Brings it up. Goalie just punched. I don't know if he got it, actually. I think it just went right over his hand to Zuniga. Hey, all day I'll take that. We need this win. We gotta have this win. Ooh, they got a guy injured. Okay, let's tell them we're happy. We're happy. Let's make some tactical updates. I want to play a little bit more cautiously. Bring the lines back just a tad. Extremely urgent pressing intensity. Let's just make that standard. Transition. Let's hold our shape. Regroup. Hold shape. Regroup. I do not want to be taking any long kicks, so that's good there. I think we're good right here. A little bit slower tempo. Maybe move this time wasting up a little bit. Everyone's in good shape. Let's start that second half. Hernandez to Gomez. Gomez back to Zuniga to Edge. And that's the highlight. Tell them to get creative. Last thing I need to do is take too many chances here. Let's get a sub going in. Who's playing poorly? I might take Garza off for Smith. He's got that yellow. Those things freak me out. Connor can come in for Zuniga in a little bit. He's playing pretty well. We'll let that one go for now. But yeah, concentrate, overwhelmed. I love the concentrate. Get him to be overwhelmed. What do we do here? What do we do here? Zuniga's playing too well. I can't really take him off. Let's bring in Hamilton for Goodman. At least get them to stop all these crosses. Concentrate, make a sub. And let's take Zuniga off and get Connor in. I hope I'm not going to regret that. Doing tactics here. Throw it back defensive. Let's just ease into this. I don't like this. Clear it, clear it. Yes, 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 yes. Run of form continues. 3 wins in a row. Beaten on shots. They almost caught us on possession. We're normally way in lead in that. I am ecstatic. So well done, lads. Well done for sure. We needed that win. Cool. Another coach is scouting our guy. Definitely needed that win. I will always take any win, especially against those bigger clubs like that. We have been trying to lock down some of our bigger name guys, and it looks like Garza. I mean, we can obviously afford it. We have tons of money to spend. So I'm trying to lock down some of our biggest guys, giving them bigger appearance fees. See how that's going. Whew. I believe this is one of the guys we tried to bring in. Yeah, he looks pretty darn good. I want to say we already have scouted this kid. But yeah, he plays a lot of positions that I have a lot of needs for. So let's do that. Suggest. We're going to get the acceptance on that, and he's going to tell us, oh man, sorry, you guys don't pay enough money. What's he getting now? He's getting $2,000 a week. I can't pay that, but you know what? We'll give it a shot, see what happens. Hopefully we can make some progress and all that. Oh, look at that. They accepted it. Unwilling. That sucks. Anyhow, let's get to the next game, and once we get there, I'll come back. All right, guys, we are back, ready to play Oakwood. Actually favored in this one, so I'm loving that. Up in 8th place now. Everyone's got 9 games played. Well, I guess we're not scrolling today. So yeah, everyone's got 9 games played. Our form is back to where it's acceptable for me. We had some good knockdown dragouts with the team when they were not playing so well. So we're going to end up with the same lineup as before. The only update I have is Gomez is out sick. Injured, I think it says, but I'm pretty sure he's out sick, it said. So we're going to have Smith in the goal, Edge, Zuniga, Williams, and Garza back, Gomez, Goodman, and Hernandez in the middle, Espinoza, Shield on the wings, and Roferrell up front. Let's get it on. They are playing pretty standard Oakwood. Let's give these guys... Go impress me, please. Playing at home. We need to get this win. Get me some points. Got to catch up to those fools, those cheaters up in the top. Edge with the free kick. Zuniga. Oh. You know what? Let's give them a little bit of pressure here. I'm going to press him. Out to tackle him normal. I've been kind of playing with this a little bit lately. Kind of want to show these guys, you don't come into our house and mess with us. They get creative. They got a throw in to Oakwood. Goodman had the ball, lost it, tried to give it away a few times. So at least we inspire them. But you know what? I will take this. No news is good news, right? Moving guys around. Hernandez with the free kick on the edge of the... Oh, that almost curled right in. Edge now with the free kick. Ooh. Niall Williams. Center backs getting in the action. I have to look to see how tall he is. He's got some... I think both of his have been off free kicks. He just got... That looked like that was through the top of the goal. But you know what? I'll take it. Praise him. Good deal, lads. I will take this lead. We are definitely... This is the form I'm waiting to see. You know, just killing him on every stat we can. Except for the fouls. I like that we're not getting as many fouls as previous. Happy with the performance. Let's get it going on. And we will be going left to right. And highlight is over. Let's tell them to push forward. Frustrate them a little bit. Every time. All right. They are picking up the yellows, which is good. Who is not in good form? Luis Gomez. You don't really have anyone to bring in for you. I can bring in Hamilton, but he's probably going to pick up a bunch of yellows. Let's let it go for just a little bit more. Let's play a little cautious. Hold this lead for a little bit. Let's pick up some yellows back there. How about that? Montgomery with the ball. So across to Egan. Middle of the field looking for options. Over to Schmid. He's looking. He's got... Oh. Their poor kicks are what's saving us there. Let's bring in... Espinosa's not doing all that well. I mean, doing all right, but let's bring in Gonzalez in for him. He's already getting tired. And really, I kind of want to bring in Hamilton in for Gomez. We'll give that a whirl. Tell him to tighten up. Frustrated. Okay, let's make a last sub just to take some time off the clock. Let's bring Williams out. Put in Connor. Since Williams seems a little bit pissed. Oh. So Edge will be missing the next game. And let's see. We have got no one who can... Connor can play over here. Zaniga can play in the middle. I knew I should have brought... Alright, well, let's do this. Let's bring you back a little bit. Bring you back a little bit. Bring you back... Oops. Back defensive winger. Bring you back defensive winger. How many times am I going to push that? Central midfielder in as defend. You guys are going to play fullback defend. And no one else can play back here, right? Hernandez. A little bit of orange in him. All right, let's do that. See how we're getting on there. Oh, yeah, he's been playing out of position. No duh. play very defensive. Goodman over to Hamilton. I'd like to see a goal here. I'm not expecting anything. Connor over to Gonzalez. Back to Goodman. Let's be smart with the ball. Hernandez over to Connor. Connor is getting... What? Oh. That deserved a red. I've never seen a more egregious foul. I have no idea what he did. He's going to... All right. I didn't even see what happened, but can we not do that? I'm pretty sure I have instructions not to lump it forward like that from the goalie. I think it's time. I'll take that all day long. Slow it down. Slow it down. Let's get a kick going. Good. 1-0 win. I will take that. That was nasty, ugly at the end. I'll take it. Well done. Good win. We'll see what we've got going on here. Up in the 7th place. 6 points off of promotion. They do have games in hand, though, unfortunately. So don't get too excited. Edge suspended for a match. Let's give him a warning. I don't even know how I can see one of the few that... Oh, he's on 25 a week. He's one of my youth guys who snuck in with that contract business. Let's try to see if we can make another request. Nope. Let's get the tactics ready for this next one. We can bring in Connor for that. And let's see, who can we bring in? Gomez, will bring him in for Edge. So now we've got at least a full bench. We got 8 days to our next game. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Let's see if we have anything else coming up here. Let's see if the other games happen. We can at least see where we land. Fast forward a little bit. Yeah, you're doing fantastic, my influential player. Fantastic. Can get some of these games out of the way. Still only 10. What? Does no one else play a game? Oh, here we go. They're going to be playing today and tomorrow. Let's get on so at least you guys can see what's happening with that. Okay, California United did not lose, of course. Really need those teams up front to get some loses going on. So Birmingham hasn't played yet. No one in front of us has played yet. We'll see if maybe we can get some teams or get some games going on. Here we go. Come on. Okay. Birmingham got a draw, it looks like. Yeah, they drew. Vardar is in uncharted territory there with the cheaters. I believe they're still semi-pro. I think all the teams in our league are semi-pro except for the new ones. Yeah, semi-pro. But yeah, that's where we are. Currently 8 points out of the promotion spots. So hopefully we can make some things happen in the next few episodes. All right, thanks so much. That was episode 7 of Chandler FC, a race of the United States pyramid. If you like what you saw, please hit that like button down below. If you don't like what you saw, please hit that dislike and tell me why in the comments. I really want to know what I'm doing well, what I'm not doing well. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't and hit that little bell to get notified when I do go live next time. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day.